Welcome back to News Across Nigeria. Remember, for more on our top stories and others, please visit our website, channelstv.com and youtube.com/channelsweb. Log on to m.channelstv.com to watch us on your mobile device. You can download the Channels TV app for Android, iOS and Windows devices from their respective stores. Having the Channels TV and Channels 24 app will give you access to news and updates. You'll also have access to the Eyewitness feature, so you too can be part of the news. Just install the app, then tap and swipe to reveal the menu and follow the instructions to share. Services were also held in Orthodox churches in Lagos State. Let's see how the congregation at the Cathedral Church of Christ ushered in the new year.
Many Christians in Lagos took time away from their busy schedule to attend the crossover services in anticipation of a better 2018. The service at the Cathedral Church of Christ begins with the processional hymn to kick off the event. Then a call to worship. The congregation goes into a prayer session, seeking spiritual intervention for a better new year.
That it may please thee to give to all nations unity, peace, and concord.
Then the church provost gets up to the sermon of the night with a goodwill message for the nation.
As individuals and as a church, we have had our own share of ups and downs. But in all, God has remained faithful. Your life is work in progress in the hand of God. God is working to fulfill his plans and purposes in your life.
He also chips in some goodwill messages for the nation.
Happy New Year to you all.
By the dot of 12 o'clock, it was excitement among the congregants on seeing another year. As Nigerians enter the beginning of 2018, there are strong expectations that with the right attitude, the new year will bring positive tidings for Nigerians.
Well, members of the faith-based community in Lagos, southwest Nigeria, have welcomed the new year with lots of hope and expectation for a better living. A visit to some of the churches that held crossover services shows a huge turnout of faithful. Some of the clergy who spoke made predictions laced with hope for 2018. Nigeria and its leadership were also admonished to walk in love.
In 2018,
whether it be in their prayers, singing, or the fact that many showed up at various worship centers, just gives you the indication that these ones want God's direction for 2018. Across the metropolis, Pentecostal faithful came out in their numbers to thank God for the year ends 2017. As the clock ticked and eventually hit the midnight hour, sounds and shouts of joy greeted the new year. To survive the year 2018, some navigational rules were offered.
How many of you know when there is light, there is hope? Tell your neighbor, look back and be grateful. Number two, I want you to look up. To look up to God before you look ahead into 2018. That is the reason for tonight's meeting. We are here gathered together to look up unto God to receive direction for the year 2018. So look up and then look ahead into 2018 and be hopeful.
The year has begun in earnest, and these faithful think they got what it takes to trudge on.
From the pulpit, it's going to be a prosperous year. It's going to be a year. It's a year where we also have to strengthen our love for God as well.
For 2018 Nigeria, what I believe is the process of a rebirth. There's a renaissance that we are going to witness this year, because what we have experienced are birth pangs. And so these paroxysms of the difficulties that we face politically and economically, for me, can translate into birth pangs that would fructify in the rebirth of Nigeria to such a place where new structures, a new dawn for us will emerge. And I think that's it. It's very hopeful.
They may be located differently, but the message is the same from the faith-based community. It has to be God all the way if 2018 will happen as ordained by Providence. Olu Phillips, Channels Television News.